Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, people of all ages, it's Mr. Williams with High Key Science. I'm your low key scientist, and I'm your favorite teacher's favorite teacher. Ask your favorite teacher. Thank you for tuning in. First and foremost, go to our website at www.highkeysci.com. Follow us on all social media platforms at High Key Science. I want to make a reaction to this photo I posted yesterday. It's one of those viral math challenges. So let's get into it. You got a pair of sneakers plus pair of sneakers plus pair of sneakers equals 30. Man plus pair of sneakers equals 20. Two scarves plus a man equals 13. And then the question to solve is, what is a sneaker plus a man times a scarf equal? So the first thing is to understand that the devil's in the details. And so with the first line, it's pretty self-explanatory. 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 30. But you have two, right? It's a pair of sneakers, so each sneaker must be 5. So 5 plus 5. So 10 equals 30, or 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 30. If you have some other math to work it out too, that works out, but this is definitely a solution here. Second line, you have a man plus a pair of sneakers equals 20. We already decided that one pair of sneakers is going to be 10. It's worth 10. So each sneaker is worth 5. So you have man plus 10 equals 20. That means man plus man, each man must be worth 5. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus another 10 for the pair of sneakers equals 20. So we got that. The third line, you have two scarves plus a man equals 13. We already established that the man is worth 5. So 13 minus 5 is going to be 8. So now I have to make 8. So something plus something is 8, and it has to be the same amount. So 4 plus 4 is 8, which means each scarf is worth 2. So you have 2 and 2 plus 2 and 2 plus 5 equals 13. 4 plus 4 plus 5 equals 13. Okay? Your last line, it's one sneaker plus the man times the scarf. This is where it gets tricky. We already know that one sneaker is worth 5 and that a scarf is worth 2. The devil is in the details here. You have to look at the man. The man has a scarf in each hand, and he's wearing a pair of sneakers. That's where the value is. And then you also have to understand that operation is a multiplication sign, not an addition sign. But if you're looking at it quickly, you think it's addition because it's been conditioning you for to do addition for the whole time. So what it really reads as is sneaker plus man holding scarf and scarf wearing sneaker and sneaker times a scarf equals something. Let's put some value to it. A sneaker's 5. We got that. 5 plus the man itself is 5. Okay? And then times the scarf. If the man himself is 5, he has a scarf in each hand. Each scarf is worth 2. So it's a man who's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then he's wearing shoes. A pair of sneakers is 10. So 9 plus 10 is 19. So you have a sneaker worth 5 plus a guy who's worth 19 times a scarf which is worth 2. Now PEMDAS comes in. PEMDAS is tricky because it's different depending on the era in which you grew up in, and it's also different based on where you live. So PEMDAS is in the United States. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally is the common acrostic for it to help you remember it. But really, right, so it's parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. What people forget about PEMDAS is multiplication and division only come in the order in which you see it, reading it from left to right. So if you see a division and multiplication problem, whatever one you see first is the one you do first when you're reading it across from left to right. Even though it says in the acronym multiplication division, if you see division first, you can do division first. It's the same thing for addition and subtraction. In the acronym, it's addition, subtraction. But if you see subtraction first when reading from left to right, you can do subtraction first. So that confuses people in and of itself. Nevertheless, looking at this line here, sneaker plus guy wearing sneakers holding scarves times scarf equals what? The first thing you do is your multiplication. Reading from left to right, multiplication always comes before addition and subtraction in general. So the man's worth 19, scarf is worth 2. 19 times 2 is 38. So now I have a sneaker plus 38. A sneaker's worth 5. So 5 plus 38 equals 43. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer to this problem is 43. If you come up with anything other than 43 and it mathematically works, reach out to me because I would love to hear from you. Other than that, pay attention to the details and don't let it trick you up. Being a scientist, being a mathematician, being an engineer, being in technology is all about the details. That's that. This is Mr. Williams with High Key Science. I'm your favorite low-key scientist and your favorite teacher's favorite teacher. Thank you for checking in. Follow me on all social media platforms at High Key Science and check out the website at www.highkeysci.com. Look out for your next challenge coming in a few days. Peace.